Hey yo, it's me, Kaiser Atari, back in round number 3. We lost round 1 to Blue Delva, we won round 2 to Sneak and Show, and now we are waiting for the third round. Let's see here, it's gonna start in 28 seconds. Obviously we started with a loss, so our tiebreakers are, you know, not ideal, but in an event like this with like only 27 people, the tiebreaker might not even matter all that much. We're gonna see about that. What I'm super happy about is that there's literally there's like a super big high pool prize pool for everyone. Like it doesn't matter if you do super well or not. McVinsource, okay. I don't know what McVinsource usually plays, but I don't think he plays Delver, and even if he does, then this hand is good against it too, so... this hand is an all-round keeper. Maybe a little bit too much mana, but overall, I'm quite happy. Let's bottom both. Okay, we drew force anyway. Let's see what McVinsource is playing here. Tropical Island Ponder. Interesting. This might be Omnitel. This could also be Rock Delver. And also Bant Miracles. It's kind of... It could even be a Northern Tendrils. Like, it's kind of hard to tell what this deck is of. Tropical Island Ponder. Can mean a lot of things here. But I would probably... I probably think that McVinsource is on some sort of control deck. That's at least my gut feeling is I don't think that McVinsource plays a lot of Delver. Like obviously, I mean my opponent doesn't know that, but like this brainstorm is pretty much everything we got. Without the brainstorm, our hand would be kind of naked. So I simply hope that they don't force my brainstorm. That would be abysmal. Holy shit, this is really poor. Wow. Is this like the worst brainstorm ever? Jesus Christ. Okay, we need another brainstorm. It was like as bad as it gets, really. Like what did we see? So we saw what, like Dazzle Oracle, another Lotus Petal, and a fetch land? Is that what we saw? Okay, band colors. Sylvan Light. Well. Yep. Can't even force, we don't even have a blue card, so we need another brainstorm from the top. Honda is not bad. Honda is almost brainstorm. That's Doomsday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're 1 mana short, we can't. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 for Doomsday. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Yeah, we're 1 short. We can't Doomsday with force back up. Damn. The problem is that my opponent is most certainly gonna draw enough cards here. And they will have enough mana to, or like enough cards to probably even double counter. We gotta see about that, but yeah, we need some help here. Like finding Doomsday was good, but now they can hard cast Force of Negation and have Force of Will up in addition, so Abundant Harvest, sure. Okay. That brainstorm was terrible. Okay, let's see if we can get at least a blue card. But even with a blue card, I would feel somewhat naked. So I can smell two pieces of interaction here, like double counter or like, yeah, probably double counter, or at least counter plus endurance. Let's see. I mean, we could have basically put all our eggs into one basket and go like Doomsday and like hard cast Force of Will as protection. And we might be forced to do so. Oh wow. A second Doomsday I don't mind, because now they have the force one and then the second one's gonna resolve. Pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Yeah, why don't we go Doomsday now like this? They force it. If they force, that's fine. Wow, it resolved. Shit, okay, with that. It's also not what I wanted to see. So let's see here. Given that our hand is so bad, we need to put in a lot of disruption. Pact of Negation in Thoughtseize in Ideas Unbound. Let's see here. So like, I'm thinking like, what if you make a pile? What if you make it so that our point, like, that endurance doesn't do anything? Like if we don't put any cards in our graveyard. And that's totally possible. Let's see here. So we could this is not bad by any means. Maybe let's see here. So Doomsday is gonna be the first card in our graveyard, and Ideas Unbound is gonna be the second card. And ideally, I don't want another card to go in the graveyard, which means ultimately that we have to pass turns. 3, 4. Maybe I do want a blue card instead of Thoughtseize. Like a... doesn't matter all that much, like a force maybe. It can be any blue card. We can also, hard cast this Force of Will. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we have literally Force of Will hard cast mana in hand. Cavern Assaults might not be needed because they will not counter the Oracle. They will probably go for Endurance and protect the Endurance with the counters. So let's put in a land here. So this way we can empty our library next turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to hard cast Force 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to hard cast Force. We get to cast Pact. We can't cast Thoughtseize because we are lacking 1 mana. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So Hmm. This is hard. This is very hard. Ideally, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like ideas in Bant, Pact of Negation, Thassa's Oracle, and Volcanic Island. Like all that. This is all good. The problem is that we can't, like that Thoughtseize doesn't do anything. I'd like to have another counter if possible, but I don't think that's... Okay, well, in that case, we will simply put in Cavern of Souls. Yeah, then we have double counter backup. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do like this. And let's hope it works out. We have the pass turn here. I don't want to play out those Lotus Petals just yet because I don't want them to get hit by Prismatic Indent. And because we need every single Lotus Petal here. Saying something? Shark Typhoon. Sure. A 2/2, okay. That's fine. So they hit us for 3 points. We have to fetch 4 points. We that's it. Yeah, we don't take any more damage. So the shark is completely irrelevant. Okay, they drew tons and tons of cards. Yeah, so we gotta see, like, and this Ideas Unbound is important. It has to resolve. Like, and even if, let's say, okay, they're gonna discard a bunch of stuff. Karakas Prismatic Ending, yeah, makes sense. So yeah, it's fine. Let's go Ideas Unbound like this. And if they counter, I'm not gonna counter back. Okay. Good. All right. Let's play out those Lotus Petals because we want to hardcast Force. So this is a Thassa's Oracle of Cavern of Souls with forcible hardcast mana and Pact of Negation backup. So this is probably the best we can do here. Okay. Pact your endurance. Ransom is fine. We can beat one more counter. We can't beat 2 though. Okay, they also will the Pact of Negation, that's fine. Dark Ritual in response. Also will, and this is all we got. Like, if they have another counter, then we are dead. I think. Got another endurance, okay. Well, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, they got it. Yeah. Our hand was not. I think we did the best out of this situation, but like our hand was just like it didn't cooperate. So okay. These are the 7 that go in against Bant. We don't need Force of Negation, Personal Tutor, or Pact of Negation. The cards that are bad are typically Lotus Petals, the Diamond. Personal Tutor is poor. Edge of Autumn's also not really that necessary, and Street Faith is also not really what we want in this matchup. What we want is to basically resolve Doomsday kind of ASAP with all this backup, and then go for Shadowk Isle and Emrakul. It's the safest line, and we don't need to cycle into anything. We can go super slow. Yeah, and like about the general gameplay, it's mostly about casting Doomsday with at least 1 or 2 counter backup. Actification is only in there for like absolute like last call and Thassa's Oracles. This is okay. This is serviceable. Shadowk Isle is kind of awkward in the opening hand, but I'm not gonna mulligan this hand. It has close to 2 pieces of disruption. It also has mana. It also has a cycler. It's good. Thoughtseize, Misty. Let's bottom both. Because we do have interaction. We just need Doomsday. Oh my gosh. God. Well. You love to see it. You love to see it. I got another brainstorm. I gotta fix those draws here. Ooh. Brainstorm was the best draw possible. Oh gosh, please stop. Okay, so at least what we can do here is we can put the 2 bad cards back. We can play Shadowk Isle and put Emrakul underneath immediately, which is good. It's kind of like a shuffle effect. Emrakul under and then any order, and let's also play a pedal. I don't mind. They probably don't have any prismatic endings anymore in the deck, and borderless fine. And this way we can keep like an additional counter for something like Narset or Teferi, if they have it, obviously. And also, like, I mean, this is if any library has 20 or fewer cards in it, so if the game goes like super long, there might be a spot where we can actually use Shadowk Isle without any Doomsdays. That's possible. Like without, if any like dress down, sure, yeah, dude, go nuts. I mean, they can play Uro here, and it's gonna stick on the table, but we can always daze that. Yeah, we can. First of all, we can daze that, and second, sure. This is kind of juicy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, ponder. I wonder what's in my opponent's hand. They probably have a counter or 2. They did fight over the days, which makes sense. You don't have to. Oh, this is also like endurance, hard cost mana. One Thoughtseize is not bad by any means. Yeah, Let's keep the Thoughtseize for later. I feel like this is not the right timing for Thoughtseize. I want to cast Thoughtseize when we are like a little closer to sure. Maybe a little closer to hard casting Doomsday. Okay. We gotta watch out for our life totals a little bit, because now, oh wow, they have significant. So this is like 5 power on board. I wonder if I'm supposed to force this. Maybe I am. Yeah, let's force endurance. Like basically we are like trying to buy as much time as possible here. Like because we don't have anything, like we don't have any cantrips or Doomsdays. If he can hit Doomsday, then we can also immediately Sherlock Isle, by the way. Which is nice. So basically, yeah, it is like it's not like we don't have any disruption. Like we can fight anything. I guess Uro's fine, I think. Yeah. Like worst case, we can still blast him back to the graveyard. And discards. Oh, discards Jace. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we keep ripping those useless lands. Let's see, dress down endurance to his force of will. Force. Holy shit, this is a lot of hate. I'm gonna take the force of negation here. And oh fuck. Oh no. Shit. That was bad. I was supposed to blast Uro in. That's bad. I was supposed to play end blast him at the beginning of combat. Just didn't put in a stop there. Okay. Yeah, if they force again, then we are dead, so... Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, and see you for round 4.